Okay, folks, we need to clear the pool, please. Racing starts in a few minutes' time. Please clear the pool. So your warm-up has now finished. Official start time is 3:45, so please do clear the pool ASAP. Guys, we need to clear the pool. No more sprint starts, please. We are running slightly behind on the warm-up. You've had a little bit more. Hope you've all enjoyed your break. Just to remind you quickly of your safety announcement. Water is 2 meters deep and starting blocks are 75 centimeters above water level. Only swimmers, if you've got the Swim England Start Award, can start with a shallow racing dive. If there's a false start, continue with a shallow racing dive. Don't topple into the water. That's dangerous. If you're starting in the water, lower yourself over the side. Do not jump or dive. If it becomes necessary to evacuate the building, there will be a siren. Use the marked emergency exits and follow the direction of pool staff. And if you hear an alarm, please clear paths for lifeguards. Do not return to changing rooms to collect clothes or belongings. This is a no smoking venue and no cameras in the changing rooms. And there we are, for the last time today. Right, for the final time today, ahead of session number 19, please welcome to poolside your team of referees and their technical officials. And give them a hand as they come out. Third time today. Cracking effort, guys, well done. And we all thank you. And as per the previous session, there will be 3 events. We'll then have a short break for warm-up and then have our finals. Bring you the lineup of what that looks like in just a moment. Please put your hands together for your referee representing Amersham, Peter Roycroft. Your referee representing Hart, John Tripp. Referee representing Guernsey, Pauline Hogg. And referee representing Hart, Maya Farmer. Starter for this session representing Worthing, David Middleton. And starter for the session representing Guildford City, Martin Eels. Officials, you may take your positions and we will shortly get underway. We're going to kick off with the 50-metre breaststroke for the girls. 200 back for the boys and 100 back for the girls. So 3 events. We're going to start with 12 heats in the 50 breaststroke for the girls, yes. I'll have 9 in the 200 back and 12 in the 100 back. Then we'll have a short break and 9 finals. Take us through to around about 6 o'clock-ish. But we have been nailing these timings today, haven't we? Looks like everyone's in position. Already got messages coming in on the YouTube chat. Wonderful. This is session number 19. It's event 706. It's the girls 50-meter breaststroke. There's 12 heats. Heat number 1, referee. And the opening half a dozen heats, they're going to take around about 40 seconds apiece. In heat 1, Reading's Zoe Woodhouse, Maxwell's Isabel Akinbady, Elbridge Phoenix, Isla Starkey, Winchester City Penguins, Nevia Lysett, Leatherheads, Gia Nathwani, and Edenbridge Piranhas, Greta Eldridge. So 6 competitors in heat number 1. All of their entry times start with the number 41. And our finishing time, 41.01 for Isla Starkey. Oh, so close to going sub 41. Well done, Isla. Heat number 2, referee. In the pool, Amersham Hannah Wittich, White Oak Zafia Radzika, Maidenhead's Esme Bartlett, Didcot Barramundi, Poppy Howarth, Whitney and Districts Maya Trimmer, Wickham Districts Leo McQuillan, Maidenhead's Eva Dixon, and Redhead and Reigate Marlins Ella Guven. Again, every swimmer 41 seconds and a bit coming in. That'll be beaten because Zafia Radzika 38.93 and Maya Trimmer also go sub 40 in lanes 2 and 5. Fantastic work, Zafia and Maya. Heat number 3, referee. Just see the message. Good luck, best luck to Poppy Howarth, who was just in heat number 2. Good luck to Mia. Best of luck to all of Reading, supporting from my couch. Thanks, Olivia. Let's go City of Oxford. Got a yes, Zoe. Emma Halson, good luck in the 50 breaststroke. And Zoe, you got this. What lovely messages coming in. In heat 3, Donovan, Van Staden, Poirier, Top, Salt, Hardwick, Rentley and Enevar. This will be in lane number 5. Allegra Salt for Atlantis Swimming Club. 38.47. Fastest time of the event thus far by 0.4 of a second. Heat 4, referee. In heat 4, Hetty Gibbs, Eda McKeldin, Sophia Chaturvedi, Mariam Dar, Lily Smith, Nellie Rose King, Evie Van Beers and Emily Phillips. Load 6 is Nellie Rose King. 13-year-old from Mid-Sussex Marlins. And the time is 38.76. There's confirmation of that coming in a little bit late. Heat number 5, referee. From lane 1, Oxford's Emma Halsin, Winchester's Olivia Grant, Atlantis Anira Cook, Reading's Alexandria Johnson-Cox, Kidlington and Gosford's Emilia Fries, Sevenoaks Gabriella Javonovic, Maxwell's Isla Gadsby, and Edenbridge Parades Eliza Smakaj. Oh, lane 4's having a go. That is Alex Johnson-Cox, 37.63. Well done, Alexandria, new fastest time. Heat number 6, referee. Amelia Paulus, Eve Chokri, Grace Barker, Brooke Tiller, Abigail van der Westhuizen, Evie Carruthers, Ava Robson and Amara Ali. Is it going to be lane number 1? Yes, Amelia Paulus, 38 from the outside. Heat number 7, referee. Oh, best of luck to Penny Wilson from the Wilsons in Jersey on the chat. Come on, Mia, who's in heat 9. Go Alexandria. Go Emma, and yay, Alex. I love that you're getting so involved in this. This is wonderful. Heat 7. Chloe Cobb, Zara Hussain, Erin Ellis, Sophie Burgos, Emilia Potter, Jess Stafford, Holly Jenkins, and Lula Taylor. Is he going to be outside again in 8 or 1? Lane 8, yeah, Lula Taylor. I think no, it was. Yeah, Chloe Cobb in lane 1 again. 2 wins in a row for lane 1. Rare. Heat 8, referee. Amelia Elliott, Lucy Batt, Amy Marr, India Newton-Jones, Sienna Hopton, Ava Sill Dighton, Emilia Innes, and Aurelia Sheridan.
Go, Amy! Go! Go, Amy!
Go! Lane 5 is Sienna Hopton, and there is no question marks on the winner. 36.6, a massive jump down in times now. Through 8 heats, that's a big switch up. Heat 9, referee. There's a come on Mia, heat 9, lane 4, so that again because it's happening now. Mia Golding. From lane 1, Jenny Bessel, Emily Fairhurst, Lucinda Spalek Putacharin, Mia Golding, Summer Wootton Wiles, Chloe North, Tabby Luckham Jones, and Holly Salter. Lane 3. Lucinda Spalek put the chair on. 35.47, we go quicker again. They're flying now. Heat 10, referee. And this one, Molly Batchelor, Ruby Taylor, Esme Cawthorne, Vivian Peel, Millicent Bryant, Emily King, Abigail Ditchfield, and Maya Zubcevic. Oh, can't call it. Lanes 3, 4, 5, 6. It's on the touch. It goes to Millicent Bryant, 36.52 by 200. Heat number 11, referee. Got a DQ to bring you. Heat 6, lane 6. Heat 6, lane 6, DQ for technical infraction. In the water, Isabel Hartley, Anna Kozjar, Victoria Griffin, Yasmin Amiri, Ifeoma Serena Adaya, Eliza Perkins, Anya Agrawal, and Effie Maxted. Ooh, 500 this time. Yasmin Amiri takes it. Heat number 12, referee. And finally, you've got Amelia Webb, Erica Trachuka, Elsie Safa, Maddie Markel, Elena Wooden, Elsie Huxtable, Isabel Cowie, and Autumn McCann. And it's the Guildford City swimmer, Maddie Markel, that leads just over Elena Wooden for Portsmouth North Sea. She's the fastest on paper. And Markel gets it. It is a TBC. What's the time? Waiting for it to pop up. Elena Wooden was a 35.24. Markel is 35. To be confirmed.
So we have a piece of lost property to look out for. The team manager from Hart Swimming Club is missing a green metallic water bottle. If you spot it anywhere, they'd be really pleased to get it back.
Next up, it's the boys' 200-meter backstroke. 9 heats. Event 707, the boys 200 metre backstroke. There's 9 heats. This is heat 1, referee. Four swimmers in our first heats. Royal Tunbridge Wells Monson's Ollie Nicol in 3. City of Milton Keynes, Alex Georgiev in 4. Reading's Hugo Kurliak-Bioloas in 5. And City of Southampton's Philippe Mazur is in lane 6. They all come in within 1 second of each other on 249s and 250s.
Zosia, ty miałeś przyjść zjeść coś przecież. Miałeś zjeść. Wszyscy jedzą coś. No, okej.
Tonight leader in lane number 6, Southampton's Philippe Mazur. On paper, the slowest of the 4, but it's super tight. It's barely worth mentioning. These 250, he's going to comfortably, you'd imagine, where's he at? 2 minutes with 1 length to go. We're looking pretty good, aren't we? More messages coming in. Let's go, Alex. Heat 1, lane 4. Alex Georgiev. We've also got a good luck Rufus, swim like a fish from Woody and Kevin. And good luck Caleb from all the Robinsons. So when I find these swimmers, oh, Rufus in the next one, that's good. I'll read them out during their heat as well. If you know what heat they're in, let me know. I can read them out at the right time when you put your messages in the chat. But heat 1 is going to go fairly comfortably to Philippe Mazur, 2:43, 7 seconds quicker than his entry. Well done, Philip. Ollie Nicol, 2:48. Hugo Kurliak-Bioloas, 2:49, as was Alex George. Heat number 2, referee. Heat 2, Thanet's George Monks, Brighton and Hove's Jonathan Cottle, Elmbridge Phoenix Rufus Malone, Thanet's Charlie May, Epsom District's Grayson McKay, Bicester Bluefins Sam Matthews, Winchester City Penguins Seb Wheeler, and Tigers Jersey Jonty Ellis. So the full 8 And this is when I'll reread the Good Luck Rufus, Swim Like a Fish from Woody and Kevin. Rufus is in lane number 3. Best start has come from Charlie May, 1:19 to halfway, 2 seconds, well, 1:99 before Rufus Malone, Sam Matthews. George Monk's rounds out your top half. On the way back, one body length only separating the top 2. Charlie May and Rufus Malone. Into the wall, and it is Rufus Malone. Charlie May, Charlie May, I thought it was. Just and one quick split on the time. 2:43 Charlie May, 2:44 Rufus Malone. Ever so close. Oh, there's a very happy celebration. He's so happy. Well done, Charlie. Heat number 3, referee. From lane 1, City of Southampton's Clark Hughes. Portsmouth North Seas, Austin Wilkinson. Beacon's Charlie Woodman in 3. Newport Bagnall's Morris Baker in 4. Maidstone teammates in 5 and 6, Tom Henderson and Sam Sloan. Guildford City's Deschler Speecher Chahal in 7. And Tigers Jersey Bertie Brennan is in lane number 8. And we have a good luck for heat number 3. It goes to Morris Baker from Deddy and Bix, watching at home, bring home another medal. Well, he definitely could, because Morris is definitely one of the quicker 12-year-olds in our field. In fact, there's only 3 more in the heats after heat number 3. So a good time here from Morris, will pretty much absolutely guarantee his spot in the final. And to say he started fairly well would be an understatement. Leads by over 2 seconds at halfway. And lane 1, Clark Hughes. Off to the other side, Bertie Brennan. This is split, isn't it? From middle to side to side. Maurice Baker is going to pick up the win, heat number 3. He'll lead home. There's Austin Wilkinson in 2 now, then Clark Hughes in 1. Jump over to 8 for Bertie Brennan. Just keep an eye on the time. Morris's entry was 2:41, and it's going to be 2:38:31. Well done, Morris. Second and third for Clark Hughes, and then Wilkinson. So that will be a time good enough for the final. Probably one of the centre 4 lanes as well, I imagine. Mr. Baker. Heat number 4, referee. Taking to the pool, Haventon Waterlooville's Curtis Jacobs, Hearts, Ewan Stone, Dartford's Rocco Palin, Haventon Waterlooville's Lewis Howard, Windsor's Henry Law, Beausejour Barracuda, Caelan Osborough, Portsmouth North Sea's Freddie Saul, and Bracknell and Wokingham's Daksh Choptakar. Now a few messages, I'm sure, for this one. Yes. Good luck, Barracuda, Caelan Osborough in heat 4. That's from Sarah Parfitt. We've got a Let's Go Heart from Stephen Harvey. We've got a heart, I'm sure we've got a heart in this one. Yeah, Ewan Stone for heart in this one. Good luck, Caelan from all the Robinsons. Lewis Howard is in front. Loads of support in venue for Ewan as well. Or maybe they're cheering for me. I don't know. It could be me. My name's Ewan as well. Wishful thinking. Still looking pretty solid, isn't it, for Lewis Howard? He's not moving away, but nobody's sort of picking up any inches either. Closest in Southern, Freddie Saul. Then we go to lane 2 for Ewan Stone. Lewis Howard just holding the field at arm's length, isn't he? Race for third is the only one I'm sort of thinking, which way is that going to go? It's between Ewan Stone in 2 and Daksh Choptakar in 8. Other than that, I think we're pretty set. So let's have a look at the clock. Entry time for Howard was 2:37. Oh, we nearly went sub 2:30. It's going to be just outside. Got a new personal best of 2:31.95. Well done, Lewis. Great swim. Freddie Saul second and Ewan Stone third, 35 and 37 seconds respectively over the 2-minute mark. Heat number 5, referee. the water, Bracknell and Wokingham's Aidan Pethen. This is the Bluefins, Ralph Sprogis. Newport Bagnall's Austin Christopher. Leatherhead's Radicha Bimantara. Guildford City's Ethan Tallis. Windsor's Lucas Allen. Epsom District Sebastian Cardenas Gomez. And Mid-Sussex Marlins Alex Oman. And the message in for Heat 5 is for Go Aidan in Heat 5. Right, I am going to spend the majority of this heat reading out finalists for the girls' 50 breaststroke, all right? First up, in the 11 and 12-year-olds girls' 50 breaststroke final, Wickham Sienna Hopton, Atlantis Allegra Salt, White Oak Sophia Radzika, Wickham District's Amelia Potter, Farnham Sadie Top, Sevenoaks Evie Van Beers, Elmbridge Phoenix Lucy Poirier, and Whitney and District's Maya Trimmer. Reserves are Guernsey's Lily Smith, Elmbridge Phoenix Ella Van Staden, Edenbridge Piranha's Eliza Smackash, and Guildford City's Taya Routley. In the 13-year-old final, taking part will be Dartford's Ifioma Serena Adaya, Wickham's Eliza Perkins, Portsmouth North Sea's Summer Wootton Wiles, Medway Maritime Anya Agrawal, Guildford City's Chloe North, Reading's Alexandria Johnson Cox, Mid-Sussex Marlins Effie Maxted, and Bracknell and Wokingham's Amy Marr. Reserves are Brighton and Hove's Ruby Taylor, Wickham's Lucy Vatt, Southampton's Amelia Paulus, and Sevenoaks Gabriella Jovanovic. I will do the 14-year-olds in the next heat. Right, so whilst I've been looking at paperwork, missing a fairly competitive heat number 5. Behind the leader, who is Lucas Allen in 6. Lucas is representing Windsor Swimming Club, 235 entrant in the 13-year category. He's going to go under 230, I think. Let's have a look. Yes, 229.64. Well done, Lucas. Very close for second and third. Alexander Oman and Ethan Tallis. This is heat number 6, referee. Taking part, Henry Bryan for Tame, Patrick Houlihan for Hamble Aquatics, Theo Edmonston West for Wickham Districts, Emerson LeBreton Edis for Hampton Waterlooville, Raz Van Leeuwen for Guildford City, Elliot Dobson for Black Lion, Sonny Skinner for Basingstoke Bluefins, and teammate Max Maitland in 8. The finalists in the girls' 14 years 50 breaststroke are Portsmouth North Sea's Elena Wooden, Guildford City's Maddie Markel, Maidstone's Lucin Spanek Putacheron, Whitney and District's Yasmin Amory, City of Oxford Millicent Bryant, Portsmouth North Sea Emily King, Edenbridge Piranha's Esme Cawthorne, and Wickham District's Anna Kosgar. Reserves are Brighton College Vivian Peel, Wickham's Jenny Bessel, Wickham's Isabel Cowie, and Aaron Trident's Elsie Huxtable. They are all your finalists in the 50 breaststroke. through halfway. And lane 6, Elliot Dobson is in front and looking cool. The Black Lion swimmer. If you look to his left or to his right, he'd see two pairs, a split pack chasing him down. That is LeBreton, Edis, Lehat, Skinner and Maitland. Although it's amazing on the turn how often it just sort of splits. And as we've seen now, the principal chaser is Emerson LeBreton Edis. And it's a good chase too. It might be a winnable chase. Oh, if this is an extra few metres long, it might have been a different winner. He'll just hang on, Elliot Dobson, 2:28.92, only just over half a second in the end.
Thank you.
Superb finish, well done boys. Well held on, Elliot. Heat number 7, referee. In the water, Gabriel Kunisingam for Leatherhead, Gabriel Marsh for RTW Monson, Nathan Austin for Elbridge Phoenix, Romeo Ball for Maidstone, Ethan Bryant for Atlantis, Luca Dolan for Maxwell, Zach Howell for Tigers, and Ethan Casey for Portsmouth North Sea. Lovely message coming in. Shout out to cameraman Brad, smashing it behind the lens. Well done, that's from Tom. I know where that's come from. Thanks for tuning in, Tom. And another one. Good luck to everyone from Portsmouth North Sea especially. Oh, you've missed out the end of the match, especially someone. To be confirmed. It's a cliffhanger from Eric. Oh, look at this. No clear leader. I like these ones. Romeo Ball, who was in third at the halfway, has powered through the first 25 of his third length, and he will go from third to first. And leads by 1.5 seconds over Nathan Austin and Ethan Brown. We've still got we got 13-year-olds right through to heat number 9 actually, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's 7 left, so Gabriel Kunisingam in 1, Ethan Brown in 5 and Zach Howell in 7. Good swims here, and they should be knocking on the door of that final later on. Romeo Ball in the 14-year category will certainly be there with a 2:18.18. Come in with a 2:21, that's a cracker. Nathan Austin and Ethan Brown. Brown, that'll be the fastest 13-year-old time of the heat. Heat number 8, referee. Penultimate heat. So we've got a good idea of what needs to be achieved to get into a final. 2:18 currently is the fastest time in the 14-year-olds. Ethan Brown and 2:23 is the fastest time in the 13-year-olds. 12-year-olds is all done and dusted. In Heat 9, Stanley Lewis for Tame, Henry Harkman for Hazelmere, Connell Walsh for Crawley, Rory McDonald for Guildford City, Aidan Jarvis for Tigers Jersey, Cohen Daly for Portsmouth North Sea, Miles van Delden for Thanet, and Henry French for Eastbourne. Rory McDonald in control of Heat 8. He is one of our 14-year-olds. In fact, two 13-year-olds in this one. On the outside lanes, it's Stanley Lewis and Henry French. No worries for McDonald making it into the final. Guildford City swimmer. 2:18s, 2:22s we've seen, so anything I would say sub 25 is absolutely fine. He'll go quicker than that with a 2:21.84. Cohen Daly, 2:24. Henry Harkman, 2:25. Just have to wait and see. We've got one more heat to go with plenty of 14-year-olds in. I won't make too many predictions. Heat number 9, referee. In our final heat of the event, Asher Penwarden for Kidlington and Gosford in 1. Jax Marshall for Royal Tunbridge Miles Monson, Rowan Kearney for Wickham District, Dane Rawkins for Sevenoaks, Tom Morton for Newbury, Hunter Salt for Atlantis, James French for Eastbourne, and Ben Curd for Larkfield. Rawkins in front, fastest on paper in the field. The only man to sub 220 with a 219.6. Closest to him is a couple of 221s. So out where he would expect himself to be. Great swim happening in lane number 8. Ben Curd for Larkfield. One of our 13-year-olds actually. The other one in this pool, Jax Marshall in lane 2. So Ben's having a great time. And then in lane 5, tied second with Ben is Tom Morton for Newbury. Ben came in with a 2:31. And he's splitting in 37.5. So he's going to go in the 20s somewhere. And Dane Rawkins will have no idea, I imagine, that Ben's over there. He'll think he's leading this by 3 or 4 metres. He definitely isn't. It'll still be a win, and they're in different age groups, so it's nothing too competitive between the two. Time 2:23.13, and maybe even more impressive by the youngster 2:25 for Ben Curd. They'll both be in their respective finals. Well then, guys, we'll see you fairly shortly. It's not a long time until the finals at the end of this session. Oh, I've just seen a message. Let's go James and Henry from Eastbourne. And James was in heat number 9. Might see them again later. Henry was in heat number 8. Event 708 is the girls 100 metre backstroke. There are 12 heats. This is heat 1, referee. Got a few messages coming in for this event. Well, first of all, let's go City of Milton Keynes. I'm going to add to that. City of Milton, says Sully. Good luck, Edie and Ruby. You've got this. That's from Jess. Edie and Ruby. I'll find out what heat they're in. I'll read that out again when they come along. In heat 1, Darcy Nutt, Grace Valenti, Ella Borejo, Leo McQuillan, Dixie Cooper, Jess Quinn and Lily Botham. Grace Valenti for Elmbridge Phoenix. All these girls pretty much 120 swimmers. Less than a second between all Sava in fact. And yeah, 2:16.33. Well done, Grace. That's a smashing swim in your afternoon. Likewise, Dixie Cooper, 1:17. At least 4 new PBs there. Heat number 2, referee. Lydia Matejka, Frederica Johnson, Stephanie Gustav, Sophie Himsley, Olivia Hieromans, Jemima Green, Olivia Chavez-Figush, and Ashley Puglishi-Slovic. Good luck on this from the YouTube chat. Good luck, Lily Withnall from Maxwell. You got this. Love, Daisy. Oh. Well, this is nip and tuck, isn't it? This could be any of, I'm going to say, 5, 6 with 25 to swim. I wouldn't like to pick anybody out. I will point to Jemima Green in lane 6, just because you've got a fingertip out in front, which has become, you know, half a forearm. But on touch, yes, does it? 1:18.59. Well done, Jemima. Frederica Johnson second, just a few tenths back. In fact, 6 goes sub 120. Excellent. Heat number 3, referee. From lane 1, you have got Amershams, Hannah Orwittich, Maidstone's Hattie Milner, Guildford's Taya Wrightley, Basingstoke Bluefins, Hetty Martin, Farnham's Daya Stone, Jersey's Penny Wilson, Basingstoke Bluefins, Mary Jeffries, and Wickham District's Sienna Hopton. I'm looking at lanes 4 and 6, Hetty Martin and Penny Wilson. And it is just Penny Wilson with the thinnest of margins. Or is it? Is it Hetty Martin? Yes, it will be. Strong finish in the last 10, wins it by about a metre in the end. It wasn't that 5 seconds ago. 1:16.65. And a 1:17.24, these top two. Just been given the finalists for the 200 backstroke. I'll try and read those out over the next few heats. Heat number 4, referee. I'm going to start by reading out the finalists and the boys 11 and 12-year-old 200 backstroke. You've got Mid-Sussex Marlins, Alex Oman, Guildford City's Ethan Tallis, Newport Pagnell's Morris Baker, Bracknell and Wokingham's Tax Choptikar, City of Southampton's Clark Hughes, Portsmouth Northsea's Austin Wilkinson, Southampton's Philip Mazur, and Thanet's Charlie May. Reserves are Tigers, Bertie Brennan, Elmbridge Rufus Malone, Beacon, Charlie Woodward, and Maidstone's Thomas Henderson. I'll bring you the 13 and 14-year-olds shortly in the next heat. Because in the pool, you have got Tabby Luckham-Jones, Ruby Glock, Lara Button, Jocelyn Croucher, Edie McKeldin, Ava Robson, Mia Davies, and Edie Butler. Oh, crikey. Oh, it's just coming through. Lara Button, is she? Yes, 1:15.92. By less than 2/10 over Jocelyn Croucher. It was close in 3 and 4, wasn't it? Finalists in the 13-year-old, 200-metre backstroke. Ethan Brown for Atlantis, Ben Kurd for Larkfield, Henry French for Eastbourne, Zach Howell for Tigers, Emerson Liberator and Edis for Havant Waterlooville, Lucas Allen for Windsor, Stanley Lewis for Tame, Gabriel Kunasingham for Leatherhead, reserves are Lewis Howard for Havant and Waterlooville, Jax Marshall for RTW Monson, Sonny Skinner for Basingstoke, and Theo Edmondson West for Wickham. Heat 5, referee. Fourteen-year-old finalists in the boys 200 backstroke. Maidstone's Romeo Ball, Guildford's Rory McDonald, Elbridge Phoenix and Nathan Austin, Sevenoaks Dane Rawkins, Portsmouth North Sea's Cohen Daly, Hazelmere's Henry Harkman, Crawley's Connell Walsh, Newbury's Tom Morton. Reserves are RTW Monson, Gabriel Marsh, Tigers Aidan Jarvis, Atlantis Hunter Salt, and Wickham District's Rowan Kearney. They are all your finalists for the 200 backstrokes, which you won't be, might be like 45 minutes away. In Heat 5, already on their way home, Mariam Dart, Isabel Riches, Eva Shokru, Eliza Perkins, Evie Carruthers, Georgia Collins, Lily Whitnall and Billy Kavanagh. And we had a message for Lily. Let me find it again. Good luck for Lily Whitnall from Maxwell. You got this. Love Daisy. In lane 6, it is Georgie Collins. Yes, 1:13.66. That's a jump down in times, isn't it? That's 2 seconds quicker than we've gone so far. Well, well, well. Heat number 6, referee. We are halfway, 6 heats through 12. Effie Maxted, Lottie Geary, Chloe Hemsley, Hattie Stanley, Jess Oakman, Eva Harvey, Eliana Orji, and Ellie Gong. Is it lane 8? Is it Ellie Kong? Coming through in 6. Looks like Eva Harvey as well, or in 3, Chloe Himsley. And it might all change at the end. It does. All same top 3, different order. Eva Harvey, Chloe Himsley, Ellie Kong. Heat number 7, referee. An official result to bring you from Heat 5 of this event. So Heat 5, Lane 8, result is 1:14.35. This event, Heat 5, Lane 8, time is 1:14.35. You're watching Nevia Lysett, Sophie Rigby, Rowan Norelli, Ella Phillips, Holly Merchant, Ella Baker, Elsie Leach and Autumn McCann. Ella Baker, 1:11.70. Great swim, Sophie Rigby second, Holly Merchant third. 1:11.70 is over a second off for entry time. Well done, Ella. Heat number 8, referee. Always nice at a swim meet when you get to your final page of heats. That is where we are. There are just 5 to go. Then finals. In the water, Ava Mitchell for Maxwell, Nora Jeffson for Wickham District, Sophia Petrovska for Bicester Bluefins, Zara Stickins for Black Lion, Anna Collins for Guildford City, Mia Eckley for City of Milton Keynes, Sophie Ledgerwood for Ashford Town, and Rose Jeffries for Mid Sussex Marlins. Nora Jeffson from lane 2. Then we jump over to 6 and 7. Sophie Ledgerwood and Mia Eckley. They are your top 3 it can all change. We've seen it so many times today, but it looks like the green cat in two. It will be Nora Jeffson, 1:12.80. Great work, Nora, for Wickham District. Heat number 9, referee. Molly Batchelor in 1 for Dorking, Sophie Stewart for Havant, Chloe Hughes for Bracknell, Erin Ellis for Leatherhead, Grace Whittich for Amersham, Delilah Ledbury for Wantage White Horses, Jenny Bessel for Wickham, and Amber Taylor for Southampton. Trying to pick a winner. It is 3, Chloe Hughes. She's gone from 3rd place to 1st over the second 50 metres, a split of 35.70, over a second quicker than anybody else. Well done, Chloe. 1:10.36 final time. New PB, I believe. Heat number 10, referee. Lane 1, Guildford City's Margot Spearhurt-Chahal, Wickham District's Jess Stufford, Maidenhead's Maisie Beresford-Jones, Wickham's Minnie Wilkinson, Tunbridge Wells, Tyler Thomas, Whitney and District's Yasmin Amory, Dorking's Evie Powell and Southampton's Alana Jones. Close contest again. Is it lane 8? Yes, Alana Jones from 2nd to 1st on the second 50. And Beresford-Jones, they both go sub 110. Jones for the first time, I'm going to say. That was the Alana Jones, I should say. Heat number 11. Oxford's Millicent Bryan, Guildford's Emmeline Eales, Windsor's Darcy Williams, Guildford's Maddie Markel, Epsom's Elisa Jaubert, Brighton and Hove's Mesa Durant, Oxford's Selena Zhu, and Leatherhead's Sophia Simones. Your penultimate heat of the day. Matty Markel looking superb through 50 metres, leads by almost 2 seconds. Laying a marker down for who's looking to be a big competitor in Heat 12, coming up shortly. Leading from the front now, a Guildford City swimmer already in the other finals. He got into the final of the, let me have a look, 50 Brst as well, I think. Markel 107.74 and rapid, but outside her best too. You've got more to come. Selena Zhu second, then Sophia Simones 110s and 111s, and one more heat. Heat number 12, referee. For the last time today, swimming, trying to get into finals. Aaron Trident's Elsie Huxtable, Guildford's Hadley Smith, Maidstone's Lucinda Spalek-Puttacherion, Maidstone's Elise Butler, Wickham's Amelie Mirza, Tunbridge Wells, Elsie Saffa, Winchester City Penguins' Isabella Knight, and Maidstone's Anna Mixie. Elise Butler, she's trying to beat the time of 107 to get lane 4. She has got an entry time of 104.8, so she is doable. Whether she does it now, doesn't matter too much, she's definitely going to be in the final. And it's a 106.47, she will take lane 4, psychological edge. Amelie Mirza also be in the final as well, and a Mixie. The rest just, I'll read them out when they get them very, very shortly. But that is our last heat. And we'll do our finals at 5:35, okay? Warm up until then, so 5:35 the finals. A couple of official results to bring you. It was this event, Heat 7, lane 3, official time 1:15.86. So this is Heat 7 of this event. Lane 3 is 1:15.86, and lane 7, 1:15.64. 2 confirmed times for you. So your officials, you can now have a break. Please be back at poolside at 5:30, no later, 5:30 officials please. We start racing at 5:35, okay? Officials back on poolside, you can go and get a break, tea, coffee upstairs if you wish. Go upstairs if you wish.
You've got to go harder in the final, you know.
But back on poolside, 5:30 please. Or feel free to hang around, completely up to you. Use your own free will. Racing 5:35. And just to throw in a little one at the end, DQ in event 708, the 100 backstroke. Heat number 8, lane 3, DQ technical infraction, heat 8, lane 3. So, officials, poolside 5:30 please. Racing our finals session 5:35.
So we have an official time to announce in heat 9 of the 100-meter backstroke, lane number 5. The official time was 1:15.64. So that's heat 9, lane 5, official time 1:15.64. So we're currently processing the results of the final event there, the 100 backstroke. As soon as we have got the result sheets and announced the swimmers for the finals, there will then be 5 minutes for all withdrawals from all the events ready for the finals. The previous 2 events, the results are up on Meet Mobile, so if you have Meet Mobile, then you can go and look there to who is currently in the finals. If people withdraw, we will update that in real time. For swimmers on poolside, the results are up on the wall near the medals desk.
And one more official time for you. In the 100 backstroke, heat 10, lane 1, 1:14.22. Heat 10, lane 1, 1:14.22 official time.
Hey!
Okay, finalists in the 100 backstroke girls competition. 11 and 12-year-olds, Oxford's Selena Zhu, Dartford's Georgia Collins, Guildford's Margot Spihut-Chehal. For Atlantis, Eliana Orji. For Guildford City, Jocelyn Croucher. For Elmbridge, Grace Valenti. For Maidstone, Edie Butler. For Guildford City, Ava Robson. Your reserves for Basingstoke, Hetty Martin. For Brighton, Jessica Oakman. For Jersey, Penny Wilson. And for Portsmouth, Dixie Cooper. In the 13-year age group, for Maidstone, Anna Mixie. Guildford's Hadley Smith. Tigers, Ella Baker. Guildford's Emmeline Eales. Leatherhead's Erin Ellis. Wickham's Nora Jeffson. Milton Keynes' Mia Egley. And the Hearts' Eva Harvey. Reserves are Sevenoaks' Chloe Himsley. Black Lions' Zaris Dickens. Hearts' Ellie Gong. And Guildford's Evie Carruthers. And the 14-year-old final. Maidstone's Elise Butler. Wickham's Amelie Mirza. Guildford's Maddie Markel. Tunbridge Wells' Elsie Saffa. Southampton's Alana Jones. Maidenhead's Maisie Beresford-Jones. Tunbridge Wells' Lila Thomas. Bracknell and Wokingham's Chloe Hughes. And your reserves, Wickham's Minnie Wilkinson. Winchester's Isabella Knight. Aaron Trident's Elsie Huxtable. And Leatherhead's Sophia Simonis. They are all your finalists in the 100 backstroke.
So coaches and team managers, you now have 5 minutes. 5 minutes for any final withdrawals, and then we'll start printing the paperwork.
This morning, a bit nicer, good. Happy? Did
So heat sheets are going around the pool side. The officials have their lane timer sheets. The other officials have heat sheets, and we're getting ready to go. And I'll pass you over to Ewan.
Right, last bit of action for the day. We'll have 9 races, every single one. They are going for gold, silver and bronze. 3 finals in the 50-metre breaststroke, 3 in the 200 back and 3 in the 100 back. We start with the girls. We'll go 11 and 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds. That is the route towards the finals for every one of our 3 events. Officially event 706, 707 and 708. And that will conclude our first day of action here in Winchester. Feels all Christmassy, doesn't it, with the reflections on the far wall? Looks absolutely beautiful. I think we've got, I can see swimmers, see lifeguards, officials are here. As per this afternoon, plenty of noise for all of our finals and finalists. As we read them out one by one, give them their few seconds in the spotlight. A couple of more messages coming in. Got a good luck Ethan from Guildford in the boys backstroke final, heat 1, lane 5, go and smash it. And also good luck Tom Lehman, Uncle and Nancy watching from Saudi Arabia. Wow. I thought we did well with Collywotton earlier. Is it Collywotton? Oh, there's the test start. We're getting closer. That's another signal. We're moments away. Last couple bits of official fidgeting, paper shuffling, button pressing, oh, stretching on lane 5. That's it. Downward dog. Come on. Right then, this is the girls' 50-metre breaststroke finals. First up, our 11 and 12-year-olds taking part from lane 1, Elmbridge Phoenix, Lucy Poirier. In 2, Farnham, Sadie Top. In 3 for White Oak, Zafia Redzika. In 4 for Wickham District, Sienna Hopton. In 5 for Atlantis, Allegra Salt. In 6 for Wickham Districts, Amelia Potter. In 7 for Sevenoaks, Evie Van Beers. And in 8 for Whitney and District, Maya Trimmer. So your 11 and 12-year-old final. You're looking at around about 37 seconds-ish for your winner. Sienna Hopton earlier for Wickham, 36.6, the only girl to go sub 38. She won it by almost 2 seconds. Allegra Salt was second fastest, the only 11-year-old in the pool, Allegra. And to get lane 5 is pretty impressive, isn't it? But it will be through halfway. Sienna Hopton flanking out to the left and to the right. This is all down the middle. Central 4 lanes looking to pick up 3 medals. It will go to 4, of course. Sienna Hopton, 36.95. Silver for Allegra Salt. And Amelia Potter from lane 6 will pick up the bronze. Well done, girls. She goes sub 37 twice. The 13-year-old final up next from lane 1, Mid-Sussex Marlins, Effie Maxted. In 2 for Guildford City, Chloe North. In 3 for Portsmouth North Sea, Summer Wootton Wiles. In 4 for Dartford District, Ifeoma Serena Adaya. In 5 for Wickham District, Eliza Perkins. In 6 for Medway Maritime, Anya Agrawal. In Southern, representing Reading, Alexandria Johnson-Cox. And in 8 for Bracknell and Wokingham, Amy Marr. 13-year-old final. Didn't hear the whistles blow in all the excitement from the 11 and 12-year-old final. Another winner by just over a second in the 13-year-olds, Ifeoma Serena Adaya in the heats, Dartford District swimmer, tongue twister. And then, of course, Eliza Perkins, 35.65 winning time from, it was only about an hour ago in the heats. It's a quick turnaround from heats to finals. The stroke rate on Eliza Perkins is super fast. Will it be enough to pick it up in the last 10 metres right on the touch? Oh, it's so close. Eliza Perkins gets it, 36.08 for the gold medal, silver for Adaya. 2/10 back in another half second. Anya Agrawal will take bronze. And now your 14-year-old final from lane 1, taking part Edenbridge Piranha's Esme Cawthorne. In 2, City of Oxford's Millicent Bryan. In 3 for Maidstone, Lucinda Spalek Putacheran. In 4 for Portsmouth North Sea, Elena Wooding. In 5 for Guildford City, Maddie Markel. In 6 for Whitney and District, Yasmin Amiri. In 7 for Portsmouth North Sea, Emily King. And in 8 for Wickham District, Anna Kozdar. 14-year-old final. This was much closer than the 2 previous finals. 0.2 of a second only between Wooden and Markel. In fact, only a quarter of a second between the central 4. Wow. Spalek Putacheran, Wooden, Markel and Amiri, quarter of a second between them in the heats. Well, one of them at least will lose out on a medal. It is going down through the central 4 lanes. It is between 4 and 5, Wooden and Markel. It is Wooden 35.11 by 0.02 of a second over Markel. Then 0.3 back to Yasmin Amiri. They are gold, silver, bronze. Brilliant racing. Wonderful stuff. Girls will come back shortly for the 100 backstroke, but until then we go to the boys. Backstroke ledges go in. Nearly, one more. 3 down, 6 to go. All unfortunately got a DQ. Event 706 in the 13-year-old final. Lane 6, so 13-year-old final, lane 6, DQ for technical infraction. On to our boys 200-meter backstroke finals. First up, 11 and 12-year-olds, starting from lane 1, City of Southampton's Philippe Mazur. In 2 for City of Southampton, Clark Hughes. In 3 for Newport Pagnell, Maurice Baker. In 4 for Mid-Sussex Marlins, Alex Oman. In 5 for Guildford City, Ethan Tallis. In 6 for Bracknell and Wokingham, Tash Choptica. In 7 for Portsmouth Northsea, Austin Wilkinson. And in 8 for Thanet, Charlie May. 11 and 12-year-old final. So a little more time to talk through things on the 200 backstroke finals. 2:33s were achieved by both Alex Oman and Ethan Tallis. 400ths of a second between those two guys. Just around an hour ago, we'll keep saying that. And they were 5 seconds quicker than the field. All of them 12-year-old. No 11-year-olds making this combined age group final. In fact, the only 11-year-old in this entire final session was Allegra Sant, the Atlantis swimmer in the 50 breaststroke, and she got a medal. Very, very special. Towards halfway, and 2 we had our eyes on. Oman and Tallis will lead in that order. Mid-Sussex Marlins v Guildford City inside the yellow lane ropes, then flanked by Tash Choptica and Maurice Baker. Keep your messages coming in. I can see a good luck Lucas Allen in the 200 backstroke coming up shortly. Good luck to Maurice Baker in heat 1 of the 200 backstroke from his little brother, Captain Bickles, watching at home. Love it. Well, he's currently potentially in line for a medal right now behind our 2 leaders, Oman and Tallis. And they are looking pretty good. You can bank on these, I think, for the top 2 spots. 3rd is to be decided, 3rd step of the podium. Don't forget, medals available all afternoon long. Get them before you go tonight. We don't want to take anything unnecessary back to hotels or elsewhere. Come and grab them. As soon as the races are over, within a few minutes they're available. Right, for Alexander Oman, it was close in the heats, it won't be close in the final, as the Mid-Sussex Marlin is streaking home. He's going to win this by 3 or 4 metres. It will be a silver for Ethan Tallis. Bronze going to go to Maurice Baker, but out in front, 2:30.29, goes quicker by 3 seconds on his heat time. And a 2:36.26 for Maurice Baker to pick up bronze, and 2:35.22 Ethan Tallis. That was all locked in with 50 to go, isn't it? Well done, guys. On to your 13-year-old final from lane 1, representing Thames, Stanley Lewis. In 2 for Havant to Waterlooville, Emerson Le Breton Edis. In 3 for Eastbourne, Henry French. In 4 for Atlantis, Ethan Brown. In 5 for Larkfield, Ben Curd. In 6 for Tigers Jersey, Zach Howell. In 7 for Windsor, Lucas Allen. And in 8th for Leatherhead, Gabriel Kunasinga. 13-year-old final. Lots of love on the YouTube chat for a few of our swimmers in the 13-year-old final. Let's go Ethan from your brother Thomas. That's Ethan Brown in lane 4. Studying for GCSEs and still finding time to cheer you on. Good lad. Good luck Lucas Allen in the 200 back final, you silly goose. And a couple of Let's Go Henry French. Loads of support. Keep it coming. Leader in 4 is Ethan Brown. So just hold off from that GCSE studying for a couple more minutes. Might see something special. Tight between Ben Curd and Zach Howell in 5 and 6. Keep one eye on lane 1, Stanley Lewis. And in 3, Henry French. We're at halfway and we lead by a body length. It is Ethan Brown. It is just shy of 2 seconds advantage. Half a second between Curd and Howell. 2/10 back to French. Gold is looking good. Silver and bronze, any of 4. 2 will get medals, 2 will miss out. Whoever cheers the loudest, it is on some occasions, you'll make such a difference in the gallery. Cracking performance this by Ethan Brown. It was a 2-second lead. It's now up to 3.5. And tied for second and silver, Henry French and Ben Curd. Both hit the wall, 50 to swim at 1:49.74. And 500ths back, Zach Howell. So 4 becomes 3 in the fight for silver and bronze. 2 will be on the podium, 1 won't. But out in front, Ethan Brown from start to finish, 2:23.47. Only won the heats by just over a second. He'll win the final by 5 maybe. 2:21.40. Great swim, Ethan. Gold medal. Silver will go to Zach Howell and bronze to Henry French. Well done, guys. Brilliant stuff. Great to watch. Champion stuff. Well done. And finally for the boys today, our 14-year-old final from lane 1, representing Crawley, Connell Walsh. In 2 for Portsmouth Northsea, Cohen Daly. In 3 for Elmbridge Phoenix, Nathan Austin. In 4 for Maidstone, Romeo Ball. In 5 for Guildford City, Rory McDonald. In 6 for Sevenoaks, Dane Rawkins. In 7 for Hazelmere, Henry Harkman. And in 8 for Newbury, Tom Morton. 14-year-old final. Last boys swim of the day, and it's been a very good day, and it was a very good heat again for Romeo Ball, Maidstone swimmer. 2:18.18, 3.5 seconds, the heat champion by. You've got to do it right now again. But through 50 metres at least, he will be in 4th place, is it? 5th, because Rory McDonald leads over Dane Rawkins and Nathan Austin. Then Connell Walsh. There's less than 1 second between your top 4, so let's not read too much into this just yet. We've seen some fantastic comebacks all day in heats and in finals. But Rory will continue to lead. The Guildford City swimmer, 2:21.84, second fastest not long ago, early this afternoon. Dane Rawkins, Romeo Ball up into 3rd, Nathan Austin down to 4th, Conor Walsh in 5th, still a front 5. Just starting to fall off the pace, Walsh in 1. And it is, look at Romeo Ball go on the 3rd leg. He's gone from 5th to 3rd to 1st. Talking about comebacks. And he'll lead into the final 50. Ahead of the early leader, Rory McDonald. We had a few races at the earlier part of the day when they had, the swimmers just timed them so well. And that's what Romeo's doing here. Still got a challenge on in Rory McDonald, who started the quickest by some. It's up to a body length. This is going to be gold and silver. Bronze looking the way of Nathan Austin, unless Dane Rawkins can put in a charge in the final 20 metres. But out in front, from 5th to 3rd to 1st at the line, Romeo Ball. That is how you do it. Maidstone swimmer, 2:16.95, goes quicker than his heat. Rory McDonald, sub 2:20. Superb time in its own right. And Nathan Austin, bronze, 2:23. Well done, boys. Going to bring you an official time from event 707, which is this. The 13-year-old final, lane 5. 13-year-old final, lane 5. Official time, 2:27.43. 2:27.43. Right, back to the girls for the final time today. It is the 100-metre backstroke finals. 11 and 12-year-olds up first, taking part in lane 1 for Maidstone, Edie Butler. In 2 for Guildford City, Jocelyn Croucher. In 3 for Guildford City, Margot Speacher-Chahal. In 4 for Oxford, Selena Zhu. In 5 for Dartford District, Georgia Collins. In 6 for Atlantis, Eliana Orji. In 7 for Elmbridge Phoenix, Grace Volante. And in 8 for Guildford City, Ava Robson. This is your 11 and 12-year-old final. Right, out and back, 3 times for 3 finals. All the girls in this one in the combined, all 12 years, no 11-year-olds made the final. Fastest time, 1:10 by Zhu. Can somebody nip under the little magical 1:10 marker? It'll be a big ask. Georgia Collins second fastest, 1:13.5 seconds earlier for Dartford. We reached the halfway in 34 and 35 respectively for Zhu and Margot Spearhead-Chahal. So it's 3 and 4. They're going to lead the charge towards the tying pads. This is their last race of the day. Zhu for Oxford, Spearhead-Chahal for Guildford City. There was 4 seconds between them in the heats an hour ago. That is not going to be the case in the final. Keep your eye on lane number 5. Here comes Georgia Collins in the closing stages, as does Eliana Orji. 4 into 3 doesn't work. Somebody's going to miss out, but Lynn 4, Selena Zhu wins the heats, wins the final, 1:10.90. 2/10 off her heat time. Congratulations, silver for Margot Spearhead-Chahal, and Georgia Collins does hang on for bronze. 2 races to go. Here's the penultimate one, 13-year-old final in the 100 back for the girls. In lane 1 for City Milton Keynes, Mia Eckley. In 2 for Leatherhead, Erin Ellis. In 3 for Tigers Jersey, Ella Baker. In 4 for Maidstone, Anna Mixie. In 5 for Guildford City, Hadley Smith. In 6 for Guildford City, Emmeline Eels. In 7 for Wickham District, Nora Jeffson. And in 8 for Hart, Eva Harvey. 13-year-old final. Get a few messages coming in. We've got a Let's Go Edie, that was for the 11 and 12-year-old final. We've got a Let's Go Moo, Mia, you're the best sis, love Rose, love that one. So Mia in lane 1. Only one girl in the 13-year category went sub 110. It was Anna Mixie, of course. 109.90, Salva just got it done. Behind her in lane 2 in the final, Erin Ellis for Leatherhead. She was 112 earlier on, 2 seconds outside, but it's all about what you do right now. Work to do for lane 5, second fastest in the heats, Hadley Smith for Guildford City. Coming through in lane 3, Ella Baker for Tigers Jersey. Also one eye on 6. Oh, so many involved, all chasing Anna Mixie though. The Maidstone swimmer, 109.97 earlier on. Can she do sub 110 twice in one day? She'll move towards the wall, silver and bronze, everything to play for, but out in front, 109.27 gold. Well done, Anna Mixie. Hadley Smith, silver, and Erin Ellis, bronze from lane 2. 110.68 and 110.97. Well done, girl. She smashes the water in celebration. The only 13-year-old to go sub 110 today, twice, Anna Mixie. And that leaves us with one more race. Last race of the day, 14-year-old final, girls 100 backstroke in lane 1 from Royal Tunbridge Wells, Monson, Tyler Thomas. In 2 for Southampton, Alana Jones. 3 for Guildford City, Maddie Markel. In 4 for Maidstone, Elise Butler. In 5 for Wickham District, Amelie Mirza. In 6 for Tunbridge Wells, Elsie Safar. In 7 for Maidenhead, Maisie Beresford Jones. And in 8 for Bracknell and Wokingham, Chloe Hughes. 14-year-old final. Here we go then, Central 6, all sub 110, the girls on the outside, only just outside. But it was a very impressive 106.47 from Elise Butler that got to lane number 4. Next door, Amelie Mirza, 107.08. 0.7 back, Maddie Markel. It was close, but there are distinctive gaps between the top 1, 2, 3, 4 swimmers. How will it play out in our final race? Final 100 metres of the day. Elise Butler leads for Amelie Mirza, Maddie Markel. Tyler Thomas in lane number 1 in 4th place. That might be a turn up for the book. She was a 110.31. Let's see what happens. She's still up there, but coming through in the centre, of course, Elise Butler. Then yes, it's looking good for Mirza and Markel. They're going to split silver at the moment, but on top from the heats and in the final, best way to do it, 104.37. She absolutely flies. Incredible goal, great time. Amelie Mirza, silver, 106.66. and Maddie Markel, a bronze, 107.49. 3 medals to end the girls' days. Well done indeed. So congratulations to all of our swimmers. Well done to our medalists. Make sure you collect those medals as you're leaving. It'll be open for a little while longer. Of course, we've got tomorrow as well. If you are coming back, I'm sure you are. And big thank you to our officials and volunteers at poolside. Some of them you don't ever get to see because they're just beavering away under the stands or in the timing room upstairs. But we thank all of them, our referees and starters too. And we've actually finished 12 minutes ahead of schedule. 12 extra minutes to enjoy the sunshine, you lucky things. Tomorrow we start warm up at 8:30 and we go racing again at 9 o'clock. So tomorrow is a complete repeat of today. We just switch the boys to the girls and vice versa. So 400 IM and 800 free tomorrow. And sessions 21, 22 during the afternoon, early and afternoon late. So wherever you are heading, local hotels, or if you're lucky enough to live near